Which of the following is a markup language used for structuring content on the web? A. HTML. B. CSS. C. JavaScript. D. Python. The correct answer is A. Less than break time equals 1s greater than. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language and is used to create the structure of web pages. What does CSS stand for in web development? A. Creative Style Sheets. B. Cascading Style Sheets. C. Computer Style Sheets. D. Colorful Style Sheets. The correct answer is B. Less than break time equals 1s greater than. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets and is used for styling the appearance of web pages. Which programming language is commonly used for web development and server-side scripting? A. Java. B. Ruby. C. PHP. D. C. The correct answer is C. PHP is a popular programming language for creating dynamic web pages and server-side scripting. Which of the following is a widely used web server software? A. Apache. B. Nginx. C. EAS. D. Tomcat. The correct answer is A. Apache is a commonly used web server software known for its reliability and flexibility. What does XML stand for in web development? A. Extensible Markup Language. B. Executable Markup Language. C. Extreme Markup Language. D. Expressive Markup Language. The correct answer is A. Less than break time equals 1s greater than. XML stands for Extensible Markup Language and is used for storing and transporting data. Which database management system is popular for web applications and known for its open source nature? A. MySQL. B. Oracle. C. SQL Server. D. MS Access. The correct answer is A. MySQL is a popular open source database management system commonly used in web applications. In pharmacy practice, what's an example of a commonly used drug database to check drug interactions and medication information? A. MySQL. B. Oracle. C. Lexicomp. D. MS Access. The correct answer is C. Lexicomp is a drug database commonly used in pharmacy practice to check drug interactions and medication information. Which of the following is a client-side scripting language often used for adding interactivity to web pages? A. Python. B. PHP. C. JavaScript. D. Ruby. The correct answer is C. JavaScript is a client-side scripting language used for adding interactive elements to web pages. What is the primary function of a web server when hosting websites? A. Storing website content. B. Translating HTML to CSS. C. Providing internet access. D. Serving web pages to users. The correct answer is D. A web server's primary function is to serve web pages to users upon request. Which of the following is a key benefit of using CSS in web development? A. Enhancing server performance. B. Improving search engine optimization. C. Separating content from design. D. Enabling server-side scripting. The correct answer is C. One benefit of using CSS is that it allows for the separation of content from design, making websites easier to maintain and update. What is the purpose of MySQL in database management? A. To create dynamic web pages. B. To query and manage databases. C. To develop client-side scripts. D. To design website layouts. The correct answer is B. MySQL is a popular relational database management system used to store, query, and manage databases. Which of the following is a commonly used web server software developed by the Apache Software Foundation? A. Tomcat. B. Nginx. C. Apache HTTP Server. D. EAS. The correct answer is C. Apache HTTP Server is a widely used open-source web server software. What role does XML play in web development and data sharing? A. Defines the content and structure of web pages. B. Manages databases and server interactions. C. Encodes data for storage and exchange. D. Styles and formats web page layout. The correct answer is C. XML is a markup language used to encode data and facilitate information sharing between different systems. In the context of programming languages, what does CSS primarily focus on? A. Creating database queries. B. Manipulating visual styles of web content. C. Executing server-side scripts. D. Interacting with web servers. The correct answer is B. Cascading style sheets, or CSS, is primarily used to control the visual presentation of web pages and content. Which of the following is a Microsoft Server product for hosting and managing web applications? A. Apache HTTP Server. B. Tomcat. C. EAS. D. Nginx. The correct answer is C. Internet Information Services, or EAS, is web server software developed by Microsoft for hosting web applications and services. What is a key characteristic of MS Access as a database management system? A. Open source nature. B. Scalability for large data sets. C. User-friendly interface for non-programmers. D. High level of customization for complex databases. The correct answer is C. Microsoft Access is known for its user-friendly interface, making it accessible for users without extensive programming knowledge to create and manage databases. Which programming language is commonly used for developing interactive and dynamic web content through client-side scripting? A. Python. B. JavaScript. C. PHP. D. Ruby. The correct answer is B. JavaScript is a popular client-side scripting language used for adding interactivity and dynamic functionality to web pages. Which of the following is a key advantage of using PHP for server-side scripting in web development? A. Cross-browser compatibility. B. Real-time data processing. C. Modular code structure. D. Rich user interface design. The correct answer is C. PHP is known for its ability to create modular and reusable code structures, making it easier to develop and maintain web applications. What purpose does a web server serve when hosting websites and web applications? A. Transferring files between client devices. B. Executing client-side scripts. C. Storing website content and databases. D. Responding to client requests for web pages. The correct answer is D. A web server responds to client requests. It serves web pages, applications, and content stored on the server to website users. Which of the following programming languages is often used for client-side scripting to add dynamic content and interactivity to websites? A. Java. B. Python. C. JavaScript. D. Ruby. The correct answer is C. JavaScript is a client-side scripting language commonly used for adding interactivity to web pages. In web development, what role does CSS primarily play in designing web pages? A. Structuring content. B. Managing databases. C. Applying styles to elements. D. Executing server-side scripts. The correct answer is C. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets and is used to apply styles to elements on web pages, enhancing their visual presentation. Which of the following database management systems is known for being open source and widely used in web applications? A. Oracle Database. B. MySQL. C. Microsoft SQL Server. D. PostgreSQL. The correct answer is B. MySQL is a popular open-source database management system commonly used in web applications. Which web server software is known for its flexibility, scalability, and wide adoption across various websites on the Internet? A. Nginx. B. Apache HTTP Server. C. Microsoft Ease. D. Lightspeed. The correct answer is B. Apache HTTP Server is a widely used web server software. It's known for its flexibility and scalability, making it a popular choice for hosting websites. What term is commonly used for the content structuring language that defines the structure and hierarchy of web content elements? A. Hypertext Markup Language, or HTML. B. Extensible Markup Language, or XML. C. Cascading Style Sheets, or CSS. D. JavaScript, or JS. The correct answer is A. HTML, or Hypertext Markup Language, is a markup language used for structuring content on the web, defining the structure and hierarchy of web content elements. Which of the following Microsoft Server products is used for hosting and managing web applications with features like ASP.NET Framework support? A. Apache Tomcat. B. Nginx. C. Microsoft Ease. D. Lightspeed Enterprise. The correct answer is C. Microsoft Internet Information Services, or EIS, is a Microsoft Server product for hosting and managing web applications. It supports the ASP.NET framework. What is the primary function of a web server when hosting websites and web applications online? A. Processing client-side scripts. B. Storing and managing databases. C. Serving web pages to users. D. Applying styles to web elements. The correct answer is C. The primary function of a web server is to serve web pages to users accessing a website or web application over the Internet. In pharmacy practice, what term describes a structured data collection, easily accessed, retrieved, and managed for drug information? A. Database. B. Drug bank. C. MySQL. D. MS Access. The correct answer is A. A database is a structured collection of data, organized for efficient storage, retrieval, and management of drug information in pharmacy practice. What is the main function of MySQL in database management for web applications? A. Styling web elements. B. Cross-browser testing. C. Storing and retrieving data. D. Validating user inputs. The correct answer is C. MySQL is a database management system commonly used for storing and retrieving data in web applications, supporting efficient data management and retrieval operations. What is the primary function of an SQL database in pharmacy practice? A. Ensuring website security. B. Storing and managing drug-related information. C. Optimizing server performance. D. Designing user interfaces. The correct answer is B. An SQL database in pharmacy practice stores and manages drug information for easy access and retrieval. Which of the following web server software is known for its flexibility, scalability, and wide adoption across various websites on the Internet? A. Nginx. B. EIS, or Internet Information Services. C. Tomcat. D. Light TPD. The correct answer is A. Nginx is a web server software known for its flexibility, scalability, and wide adoption, making it a popular choice for serving web content. What characteristic of MS Access makes it suitable for smaller scale database management in pharmacy practice? A. High scalability for large datasets. B. Complex programming language integration. C. User-friendly interface for non-technical users. D. Robust data security measures. The correct answer is C. MS Access is known for its user-friendly interface, making it suitable for smaller-scale database management in pharmacy practice. It's accessible for non-technical users to manage data effectively. Which of the following is a commonly used client-side scripting language for adding interactivity and dynamic content to web pages? A. Java. B. Ruby. C. JavaScript. D. Python. The correct answer is C. JavaScript is a popular client-side scripting language used in web development to add interactivity and dynamic content to web pages without requiring server-side processing. What primary role does CSS serve in web development? A. Managing database transactions. B. Optimizing website performance. C. Defining the visual presentation of web pages. D. Encrypting user data. The correct answer is C. CSS is used in web development to define the visual presentation and styling of web pages, allowing for consistent and appealing designs across various devices and screen sizes. Which database management system is widely used for web applications and known for its open source nature and robust features? A. MongoDB. B. Oracle Database. C. MySQL. D. SQL Server. The correct answer is C. MySQL is a popular open-source relational database management system, widely used in web applications for its reliability, performance, and scalability. What is the purpose of XML in web development and data sharing? A. Defining website structure and layout. B. Storing and retrieving database records. C. Facilitating data interchange between applications. D. Optimizing server performance. The correct answer is C. XML is used in web development to facilitate data interchange between different applications by providing a standard format for structuring and sharing information. Which of the following Microsoft Server products is used for hosting and managing web applications with support for ASP.NET and other web technologies? A. Windows Server. B. Exchange Server. C. SharePoint Server. D. Internet Information Services, or IS. The correct answer is D. Internet Information Services, or IS, is a Microsoft Server product used for hosting and managing web applications. It supports the ASP.NET framework and other web technologies. What is a key benefit of using CSS in web development for styling web pages? A. Enhancing server security. B. Improving website loading speed. C. Ensuring cross-browser compatibility. D. Implementing server-side functionalities. The correct answer is C. One of the key benefits of using CSS in web development is ensuring cross-browser compatibility. By separating the presentation layer from the content, consistent styling across different web browsers is achieved. What is the primary function of a web server when hosting websites? A. Managing database systems. B. Storing and retrieving data. C. Processing client-side scripts. D. Serving web pages to users. The correct answer is D. A web server's primary function is to serve web pages to users who request them, handling HTTP requests and responses. What purpose does a web server serve when hosting websites and web applications? A. Creating databases. B. Generating client-side scripts. C. Processing server-side scripts. D. Serving web content to users. The correct answer is D. A web server's role is to serve web content to users through HTTP requests and responses, hosting websites and web applications. What is the main function of MySQL in database management for web applications? A. Providing web server security. B. Displaying web content to users. C. Storing and managing data. D. Connecting to client-side scripts. The correct answer is C. MySQL's main function is to store and manage data within a database system, commonly used for web applications. What is the primary function of a web server when hosting websites and web applications online? A. Securing client-side scripts. B. Generating dynamic web content. C. Serving web pages to users. D. Managing user authentication. The correct answer is C. One of the main functions of a web server is to serve web pages to users who request them, delivering website content over the internet. What is the primary function of an SQL database in pharmacy practice? A. Storing and managing drug information. B. Generating client-side scripts. C. Authentication of users. D. Creating web pages. The correct answer is A. SQL databases are commonly used in pharmacy practice to store and manage drug information, facilitating access and retrieval of pharmaceutical data. Which of the following web server software is known for its flexibility, scalability, and wide adoption across various websites on the internet? A. Nginx. B. Ease. C. Tomcat. D. LightTPD. The correct answer is A. Nginx is renowned for its flexibility, scalability, and wide adoption across many websites, serving as a popular web server software. What primary role does CSS serve in web development? A. Handling server-side scripts. B. Managing databases. C. Defining the presentation of web pages. D. Processing user authentication. The correct answer is C. CSS's primary role is to define the visual presentation and styling of web pages, including layout, colors, and fonts, in web development. Which database management system is widely used for web applications and known for its open source nature and robust features? A. MS Access. B. SQLite. C. Oracle Database. D. MySQL. The correct answer is D. MySQL is widely used for web applications due to its open source nature, reliability, and robust features in managing databases for web development. What is the purpose of XML in web development and data sharing? A. Handling server requests. B. Defining presentation styles. C. Exchanging data between platforms. D. Creating databases. The correct answer is C. XML is used in web development to exchange data in a structured format between different systems and platforms, aiding in data sharing. What is a key benefit of using CSS in web development for styling web pages? A. Increased server speed. B. Improved user authentication. C. Reusability of styles and layouts. D. Enhanced database performance. The correct answer is C. One of the key benefits of CSS is the reusability of styles and layouts, allowing for consistent design across web pages and simplifying web development maintenance. What is the primary function of MySQL in database management for web applications? A. To store and organize data. B. To design web page layouts. C. To create interactive web pages. D. To manage server configurations. The correct answer is A. MySQL is a popular relational database management system used to store and organize data in web applications. Which of the following is a Microsoft Server product for hosting and managing web applications, with features like ASP.NET Framework support? A. MySQL Server. B. Apache Tomcat. C. IS, or Internet Information Services. D. NGINX. The correct answer is C. IS, or Internet Information Services, is a Microsoft Server product for hosting and managing web applications. It supports ASP.NET and other web technologies. What is a key characteristic of MS Access as a database management system? A. Open source nature. B. Scalability for large databases. C. Designed for smaller scale database management. D. Built-in server-side scripting capabilities. The correct answer is C. MS Access is known for being suitable for smaller scale database management due to its user-friendly interface and ease of use for small databases. Which programming language is commonly used for developing interactive and dynamic web content through client-side scripting? A. Python. B. Java. C. JavaScript. D. Ruby. The correct answer is C. JavaScript is a popular client-side scripting language used to add interactivity and dynamic content to web pages. What is the primary function of a database in pharmacy practice? A. To design website layouts. B. To store and manage drug information. C. To handle client-server communication. D. To optimize server performance. The correct answer is B. Databases in pharmacy practice store and manage drug information, such as drug interactions, dosages, and patient records. Which of the following is not a commonly used server product for hosting and managing web applications? A. Apache. B. IS. C. MySQL. D. Nginx. The correct answer is C. MySQL is a popular relational database management system, not a server product for hosting web applications like Apache, IS, or Nginx.